It's serious times in the United States. We have thousands of federal workers being laid off. We have tariffs that are going to cause or an impending layoffs all across the country. We know that the number one way people get opportunity or access to jobs is through their connections, their social capital connections, but it's not being taught formally in most schools or workforce programs in the United States.
And so I think the first thing that people can do is they can start thinking about who they actually know. And for somebody who's just left a job, a lot of the people they know are people who perhaps still work there or also lost their jobs as well. And that could be, in some cases, hundreds of people who they could then be reaching out to and sharing that experience with, especially the people who also lost their jobs. Every single one of those people is going to be going on to some sort of different opportunity that may also carry opportunity for you as well.
Wow.
And a lot of people will leave a job and their colleagues are their friends. They often think about them as their friends and they feel real loss when they no longer work with them, but they don't necessarily maintain those relationships because they're work relationships. But there's reason to do that for themselves, for their own social well-being, but there's also opportunity benefits there as well. So I think just simply going through, like talking about the things that you talk about, Ed, going through and looking at, well, who do you know? So much of our social capital is just not activated. Right. It exists. We just forget about the people we know, but we can go through. We can actually start identifying that, reaching out, making contact, re-engaging with relationships, and not in a self-interest way, not in a selfish way. But actually going out and saying, hey, like, what are you up to and what are you doing? And then seeing what sort of mutual opportunities may emerge from it. And I'm saying not selfish rather than saying, hey, can you give me a job?
Right.